Hey Doug, I'm out here in the street, 737 Twickenham. Probably recognize the house next door. Kind of work our way inside here. It's a cute little house. I'm not seeing any, signs of exterior damage. Got a lock pad on the door there. As soon as you come in, you got a little coat closet here. Nice wide foyer. The two guest rooms are off to the side here. Got a built-in shelf. A few little marks on the wall. A couple little things right here. Again, not a big deal. Some paint would fix that. Kind of standard size closet. Be fine for guests. Again, you got a few little scuffs and holes on the wall there. And this is the shared bathroom. Kind of got some interesting wallpaper there. That's just a shadow. Fiberglass tub and shower. Yeah, good little guest bathroom. This room is kind of painted. Reminds me of like New Mexico or something, these colors. Kind of got an accent wall there. And then a lighter shade for the rest of the room. A little hole in the wall there. Little closet. Little storage area there. Again, a couple little holes there that have been patched. Overall, it's in pretty good condition. You got a little mud room here. Again, got some holes that have been patched, need to be painted. This is the third bedroom. They're kind of using this for a home office. A little bit of paint on the ceiling right there. A little bit bigger closet here. Some scuffs on the wall in that closet. Again, that's normal wear and tear, but of course I just like to point these things out. HVAC unit. I'm sure that's original to the house. This is the garage here. They got it packed full of stuff. So it looks like they did paint the garage walls, but the ceiling is still drywall. It's just been taped and puttied. So it is a 2-car garage, but I think it would be a little bit tight if you're trying to fit 2 cars in here. The water heater's way over there in the back. I'm assuming that's going to be original to the house as well. All right, into the kitchen and living room. Let's get some new pull handles in the cabinets. And you guys are pretty familiar with this floor plan. We've looked at a few of these. Pantry over here. Samsung refrigerator. Could probably fit a little bit bigger table there. A little bit of wallpaper underneath the island. Good sized living room. And into the primary. You got a few little things on the wall here. Just need to be painted. Again, got some marks on the wall there. I'm not sure how well that shows up with the gray, but definitely need some paint in here. And into the master bath. So you got the fiberglass shower with the glass door. Pretty standard. One thing that's unique here, they did cut this door in half to get a little half door. And the walk-in closet. Got quite a few scuffs and marks up over here. I would think pretty much the majority of the house needs some paint. Kind of got his and hers closets here. This one's much smaller than the walk-in. Got the quartzite counters, LVP floors. Looks like maybe there's a cat or dog in there. Trying to get out. You see the big dog bed. I do get a little bit of a dog smell in here. It's not overwhelming, but can definitely smell it. Got a little back patio, screened in porch area. It's probably all are 6 or 7 feet from door to door, maybe 8 foot at the most, and probably 12 foot wide. So it's not super big, especially you can tell once you get some furniture out here. I will say this backyard does leave a little bit to be desired. It's, you know, kind of tight on that property line right there. It's a little bit deeper on this side. We've kind of talked about this area behind it, you know, it's for water runoff, so not really much room up for a buffer there. And the exterior of the house actually looks a little bit better than inside, in my opinion, just as far as overall condition. Little holes from dogs digging. Yeah, overall it's a cute house. It needs some love inside. You know, there's lots of little personalization touches which you guys may or may not like, so I'm assuming you would want to change some of that stuff. Yeah, overall not a bad little house. Yes, you got the bedrooms kind of spaced out, one there, one here, and then the two up front. So it does give you good separation. Yeah, I think some of the furnishing and, you know, the wallpaper touches could be hurting her just a little bit with the sale of this one. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, Doug. I'll send it over and I'll see you at the next one.